Hi, everybody. This is Dan Sheridan, giving an update on our March 3K class, which was an exciting time. Had a little bit time to reflect because next Tuesday, which is the 25th, we start the April 3K. But this is just a little information on the class, and really what it is. It's a class where we teach you the concepts, the strategies, and then key with it is we do the strategies. We do what we think is the right strategy for that day. We teach you the craft. And here's just a little bit of an update on today, April 21st. We actually got off our last trade. We did a total of 12 trades, and you can see the ones in the green here did SPX. So 9 of 12 trades I did in SPX, which is the main vehicle we trade. 3 of the trades are in SPY, and we'll do those generally for more beginner, but SPX would be the core. And you can see, I also, just a couple before I go over the results, and again, we've been doing this for 17 months, and this is pretty normal for results and stuff. If you look at this, the neat thing is there's about 5 or 6 different strategies covered, which is nice. So, because what we're doing is based on what's going on in the market, what do? We may stick with similar strategies depending on the volatility environment and price of the SPX. But you can see we've done a double long diagonal, a broken wing butterfly, a back ratio, a calendar, something we call an all put flat fly. Then we have this double long diagonal, different little tweaks to things. So in this particular month, we've done about 5 or 6 strategies. Some months we may focus more on, depending on the volatility environment, different trades. Could be a credit spread, iron condor, whatever. Out of the 9 SPX trades, we had 2,400. If you just added them and divided, nothing magical here. Out of the 9 SPX trades we did, and you can see the SPX trades, like here's one. Here's the capital of this trade. Here's the capital we used of this trade. Here's the capital of this. There were 9 trades divided by, the total, and you get $2,459 for each live trade. Again, just doing the simple math, each winner averaged $146. Loser averaged $127. For the winners, the yield was 5.9%. The losers were 5.1%, net 770. So we easily hit, our target goals every month is, win at about 75% winners. Again, keep the losers not far from the winners. So we easily hit our 3% weekly, 12% monthly. And this is all, we do this, the key, this is not a newsletter. This is to teach you to do it. So we're teaching everything we have. This is a month class for the first hour every Tuesday and Thursday. We have it for beginners where we're just laboring on teaching you the concepts, the strategies, all the information. Then the second hour would be more medium advanced, where you're going over the live trades, adjustments, but a little more into it, right? So we're including, beginners have a place with the boot camp, and as they get more comfortable, the actual 3K class, the second hour usually goes an hour and a half. So you're getting about 2.5 hours every week. But this is pretty typical. The other thing, again, all of this is based on risk management. There's nothing, the bottom line is keep your losers near your winners. Easier said than done. The average days in trade is 6.3. So we want to have this turnover on the same capital. We may do duration anywhere from 2 to 5 days on the low end to 36 days on the high end. And we still try to get out within a week. So we might stay in 20% of the duration. And so this is typical. It's a unique class in that you're learning. We're teaching you everything, right? And you can ask any questions. Everything's recorded and archived. But we're doing the trades with you. Everything, even if you can't make a class live, the actual trades are texted out to you or emailed, whatever you prefer. The adjustments are texted because, and again, it's not a newsletter. Newsletter is there's some mystical, Oz, like Wizard of Oz, the guy behind the curtain. Here is the trade, and here is the, no. This is to teach you to craft. This isn't a newsletter. It's not intended for a newsletter. It's about risk management, going over it, discussing it, trying to get you better at the craft. And that's what the 3K has been all about. So here's just, again, the books are closed on the March 3K. The April 3K starts this coming Tuesday, the 25th. And whatever the market throws at us, right now we're in a little bit lower volatility environment. We'll go from there. This month has been, at times very quiet, like the last week. But, if you look at a price chart from like March 21 on, we went up in a 6-7 day period, 160 points. And a usual mover, we would call it an expected move or standard deviation for that period, might have been half of that. So, in this period of where the March class was, you had some very, very, very quietness, which was, easier for range bound trades. But then you had a bit of a challenge when you had a 6-7 day period starting March 28th, and you could check an SPX price chart where, as Jackie Gleason would say, up to the moon, Alice, it went up double the expected move, which made it more challenging. So anyways, just want to give you an update on that. You'll learn a lot, you'll have fun, and you'll be trading. And if you're if you're beginning, you can paper trade or trade small. We averaged about 24.59 per trade. I'll probably up it this time closer to $5,000 trade. But everybody's trading different. Some people might be trading 10,000 a trade. Some might be trading 500. Some might be paper. Say, what is that based on your account size? Absolutely not. It's based on your experience and you know how to do it, right? And as you get 5 or 10 or 15 of these strategies under your belt, you'll get better at it. So folks, that's a little update. Have a nice day, and we will see you later. Thanks.